3, 2, 1. I'm obsessed with all things paper, and I want to share things beyond paper flowers like stationeries, washi tape, stickers, craft organizations, and also bringing conversations around design process and productivities. Hi, my name is Poy Granati. I am a founder and the designer of Summer Space Studio, an artfully handcrafted paper flower studio based in New York. Today, I want to share with you a Q&As that I got all these questions from Instagrams, and I thought I'd share all these answers with you so that you can get to know a little bit more about me. So follow along. Before we get to all the questions, let me tell you what Summer Space Studio is. I teach, make, and then accepting commission orders, all things paper flowers, from bridal bouquet recreation or just a bridal bouquet for the wedding, or create like a crazy flower that doesn't really exist in the world because it's paper, so you can go crazy with it. Okay, first question. What is the project you're working on right now? Okay, so a little bit of backstory. I started Summer Space Studio from completing 100 days of baking, where you pick a project and then you do it every day for 100 days. So I love paper, colors married together. Paper flower is a outlet for that. But back to your question about what project that I'm working on right now. So I just started this, I call it 100 days of playful wall arts. I thought that from making paper flowers, I have all these like scrap papers that I just want to play around with. I know that I love playing around with colors, and I have these like scrap papers laying around. So I thought maybe I'll just make an artwork. Day 1, day 2, day 3, my favorite color combo, as you can see, duh. Day 3, day 4, day 5. So it's essentially I block myself 20 to 30 minutes a day, depending on the time I have. Now I think I'm on day 25, if I remember correctly. It's there somewhere. But so you block the time each day and then to finish this like small task, whatever that is. If you're interested in 100 days of making or 50 days challenge or anything like that, let me know so I can create a separate video so that maybe you can take on a challenge with me as well. Apart from that project, if you're talking about paper flowers, I am actually working on this bird of paradise today. This is the prototype. So my mother-in-law, she lives in Florida, which I am actually going to see her tomorrow. She's been telling me for years to make bird of paradise, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll make it. And then now that I'm going to see her, I think I just have to make it as like a New Year gift for her house. All right, so next question. Nicknames people call you. My name is Poy, spelled P-O-Y. I was born and raised in Thailand. The correct pronunciation is actually boy. People in Thailand call me boy, and people over here, my friends in grad school, call me Poy, and you just call me Poy. Second, where are you from? I already said that. Bangkok, Thailand. I moved to New York City 11 years ago, and I moved out to Long Island about 2 years ago, and now running this studio in our second bedroom studio. Yeah, second bedroom. What is your favorite season? Duh, summer. I named this studio Summer Space because when I moved to New York, I was living with my aunt's attic in Queens. It was my first year kind of experienced the actual winter by myself. Being alone in the new city, knowing no one back then, I kind of create this space, like Summer Space, double meaning for this is like my happy place. I love going to the beaches. I love like warm seasons. And I created that space so that I can work on like my crafting, my journal, my, I don't know, stamps and whatever. So that's in 2017 when I called this summer space, but the paper flower didn't start until 2 years ago. All right, and then the next question is basically business name meaning, which I already answered that. Big dream for your business. All right, so I'll be real with you. My ultimate goal for this paper flowers, I wanted to make a installation in like window display for stores along the Fifth Avenue. Home Alone was one of the movies that I watched a lot growing up, and coming to New York and in the holiday season, seeing the window displays, Fifth Avenues, all this Christmas tree and whatnot, it's just like so warm my heart so much, and that is my biggest dream. So if you know anyone, let me know. I want to work towards that goal. All right, so let's get to the next question. Best thing that happened to you this week? Oh, this week. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. How did I forget that? But one thing that pops in my head right now is Thanksgiving. I actually get to spend time with my in-laws, like the whole family. We went to my cousin's house in New Jersey, and she has a backyard. So all the family gathered there, and all the nieces, nephews, and we cooked and then we talked. And this is like the second time after the pandemic that like all of us were there. We're missing my brother-in-law, one of my brother-in-law who lives in Detroit. They just had a baby, so it's like hard for them to travel, but we only miss them. It was like a really perfect day. We barbecue in the backyard, and then some of us like walked to the park nearby in Jersey City, so you can like see New York skyline from there. It's like it was a perfect day, perfect weather, everyone was so happy, and that's like the memory that I thought of. I moved here by myself, so having a family here is super nice. I'm really close to my family. I call my parents, my sisters almost every day, and so it's just a big part of me moving to New York and then knowing that I have another family to hang out with. So it's kind of warmed my heart. All right, I think this is the last question. A fact about you. I love Cheetos. I love Cheetos. My friend showed me, you have the cheese one and then you have the spicy one, the fire one, and you combine the two together into one big bag. It's like my kryptonite that every time that there's the Cheetos in my house, I tend to finish it in one sitting. So never show me Cheetos if you don't want me to finish all of them. And my cat loves it. My cat names is Willie, by the way. I wanted to show you him, but he's hiding right now and I don't want to force him out. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and again, let me know if you have more questions, and then I hope to see you again really soon. All right, bye. Ooh, lighting. I love natural light.